The 2.7 mechanical injection Carrera was an exciting car, really, really exciting. You put your foot down and you want to push the tacho needle around further and further, and it made your hair stand on end because it was like having a racing car that you could drive on the road. And yet, they're really easy to jump in and use all the time, which is the great 911 thing. And I think still people miss the point that there's a lot of 911 enthusiasts in the world, and the one thing that they tend to sometimes neglect is everybody loves to talk about performance figures and acceleration and times around the Nürburgring and everything else, but the really great thing about the 911 is it's one of the fastest cars known to man that you can drive to the shops. This car, for me, those G-Series cars that started in 74 and petered out in 89, they're the ones I like the most. I just like them. I like how they look, I like how they drive, I like how they sound, all that kind of stuff. And this is the one that gives you all the stuff that all the others give you, but with the most exciting engine. And the engine happens to be shared with the absolute halo car of all classic 911s, which is the 73 Carrera RS.
This car is mechanically identical. There is virtually no discernible difference with the mechanicals in this car, and that's what makes it super special.
To me, I reckon it is down to one fact as to why the early car is more famous, and that is the fact that the average person relates that car directly to a racing car, whereas the impact bumper G-Series car was never an actual racing car in that shape, right? And yet, the price differential, if you had to go out and buy a 2.7 RS today, you'd be talking about millions of dollars, which makes one of these things, at least in Australia, look pretty cheap at about 400.
Great value.
Say. So we start to talk nonsensical terms by putting value in the same sentence as a car that's the best part of $500,000. But I guess if you just talk about 911 values and what you get for your money with that kind of car, you can't really get a more exciting
We were trying to work out.
You can't get a more exciting car.
We were trying to work out, is this car better than owning a Carrera RS?
Well, the only difference really is that people will not know that you've got the halo car. You've just got something different.
Well,
that doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter, you know, like this is better value for money. It does the same thing, it's got the same mechanicals.
It has better seats.
It's better seats, it's more comfortable, it's cool, still cool to look at. They came in great colours. It's got a great noise, it's got a great engine, it's got all of the special things that the RS had. You feel connected, it's analog, and it's well priced compared to the icon, which is the Carrera RS, which is what everyone wants. If their budget was unlimited, that's what you'd own. But this is better because it's more affordable and it's fun.
Correct, it's usable. And if you're not mental like us and you're not in the Macedon Ranges and you were somewhere like the south of France or somewhere a little bit balmier, having the roof off is also a benefit in a car like that.
So it's a better car.
Correct, it's a better car.
Don't tell any 911 Carrera RS owners that the 2.7 Carrera is a better car than theirs.
Yeah.
Because they pay a lot more.
Yeah.